Mass readings for Monday, October 30, 2023. Ordinary weekday. Lectionary, 479. First reading, Romans 8, verses 12 to 17. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live according to the flesh. For if you live according to the flesh, you shall die, but if by the Spirit you mortify the deeds of the flesh, you shall live. For whosoever are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. For you have not received the spirit of bondage again in fear, but you have received the Spirit of adoption of sons, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. For the Spirit himself giveth testimony to our spirit, that we are the sons of God. And if sons, heirs also, heirs indeed of God, and joint heirs with Christ, yet so, if we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified with him. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Responsorial Psalm. Response: Our God is the God of salvation. Let God arise, and let his enemies be scattered, and let them that hate him flee from before his face. And let the just feast, and rejoice before God, and be delighted with gladness. Response: Our God is the God of salvation. Who is the Father of orphans, and the Judge of widows? God in his holy place. God who maketh men of one manner to dwell in a house, who bringeth out them that were bound in strength, in like manner them that provoke, that dwell in sepulchres. Response: Our God is the God of salvation. Blessed be the Lord day by day, the God of our salvation will make our journey prosperous to us. Our God is the God of salvation, and of the Lord are the issues from death. Response: Our God is the God of salvation. Alleluia. Alleluia, alleluia. Your word, O Lord, is truth, consecrate us in the truth. Alleluia, alleluia. Gospel, Luke 13, verses 10 to 17. And he was teaching in their synagogue on their Sabbath. And behold, there was a woman, who had a spirit of infirmity 18 years, and she was bowed together, neither could she look upwards at all. Whom when Jesus saw, he called her unto him, and said to her, Woman, thou art delivered from thy infirmity. And he laid his hands upon her, and immediately she was made straight, and glorified God. And the ruler of the synagogue, being angry that Jesus had healed on the Sabbath, answering, said to the multitude, 6 days there are wherein you ought to work. In them therefore come, and be healed, and not on the Sabbath day. And the Lord answering him, said, Ye hypocrites, doth not every one of you, on the Sabbath day, loose his ox or his ass from the manger, and lead them to water? And ought not this daughter of Abraham, whom Satan hath bound, lo, these 18 years, be loosed from this bond on the Sabbath day? And when he said these things, all his adversaries were ashamed, and all the people rejoiced for all the things that were gloriously done by him. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.